What's going on YouTube? This is Ken from Ken's How To's and Reviews. I'm coming to you from my backyard and it is a blistering hot Alabama day. I'm doing this video in the shade because I've done this video a couple takes in the sun and it's shutting my phone off. It's so hot out here. So I'm gonna do this video quick and just kind of tell you how to plant blue turmeric. So if you don't know anything about blue turmeric is a medicinal plant that has been used for thousands of years. It's very rich in color. That's why you'll see the black or blue, and I'll show you in just a second. But my wife and I were at a farmer's market in Florida, and we went to a booth with different types of varieties of turmeric, and black turmeric being one of them. I was unaware that there were other types of varieties of turmeric. It's much like ginger. It looks like ginger, but the insides of the turmeric are very vibrant in color. So let's go over, I'll show you a little bit about my setup and how I plant this stuff. This stuff is very difficult to plant and get to grow. So here's what it looks like. The guy at the farmer's market gave us one of these, and here's what it looks like on the inside. It's very rich in color, blue, but it's called black turmeric. I guess you could call it whatever you want, blue or black. I prefer blue. You can see here's a little root, and it's actually kind of growing there. I think they're called rhizomes, maybe. But here's my setup. So my setup is a child's sandbox. It's just old. We were gonna throw it away, so I repurposed it. I filled the bottom with rocks. I drilled holes in the bottom underneath so it would drain well. And then I put compost, so cow manure and just compost materials, organic gardening soil. And the key to planting this stuff is make sure that it's very shallow. So I'll plant this one for you. I'm just gonna knock some of this soil out of the way very lightly, put it on top, cover it up. That is it, no more, no less. I'll show you a very successful root right here. I literally laid this on top and just scooped some soil over it. That's it. So you can see where the roots are coming out of this pretty well. It's growing pretty good. So I'm just gonna lay that back and do what I did before, just cover it back up. And that's all it takes, really. I will say you need to be extremely patient. We planted these in February. They're just now coming up, just now. So it takes some time. If you're gonna come out here and watch it every day and hope that one of these sprouts up, that is not gonna happen. So be patient. Just kind of plant them here and leave it alone, and you'll have a great turmeric bed. I will say if you water these too much, this is what it will look like. They'll get real mushy, they'll break easy. So be careful not to water too much, or they get real nasty. It could ruin your roots. So yeah, that's a very quick lesson on blue turmeric. Feel free to like and subscribe, and if you want to know anything else about blue turmeric, feel free to comment and I can give you some links and some research that I have used to plant these. We'll see you next time.